like half an hour ago,
Oh
and
no.
Sick. We are now
No.
live.
and
So what a way to start the
oh,
podcast.
uh, welcome to the It's Always Saturday podcast. Because when you're with the boys, it's always Saturday.
Always Saturday. You got your
Hey.
boys Spencer, Bobby, and Ian. Ian's the one that's gonna be about useless in a half an hour.
No. I won't.
No.
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 I'll be on the next. I'll be on another level in half
Oh
an
yeah,
hour. Okay.
for sure.
But also, I don't. So like they were gummy bears, right? And they
Mhm.
came in the mail today, and
Where you just get sent
it's been
gummy bears?
super hot. So the gummy
Ah.
bears all like melted together. So I don't really
So
know
you
how much
just
I
took a
took.
big fucking bite out of
Yeah,
it. And you're like,
yeah.
I'm
It was
good.
watermelon. It was watermelon flavored, pretty good.
Where
Respectable.
you just took the whole thing, toss it in the air, and just gulp.
What y'all think about
That-
pears?
Pears?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're
Anti.
good. They're good, but they're way too juicy for my liking.
I am very pro pear, so we have a good gradient here. Ian, why are you
Yes.
anti-pear?
I'm anti-pear because I think that they're lazy and I don't want them in this country.
Lazy? Excuse me?
I forgot that edibles immediately make Ian racist, especially
Just
against
kidding.
fruits.
No, they just have they're not crisp enough. You know what I'm saying? They're too
You're
they're too soft.
more of an apple man.
Yeah, I would say that.
Mhm.
I have a weird thing with apples. Like I can eat them fine any other way. Like if you give me an apple pie, I'll just like. But like if you
Damn, that was
just give me-
sexy.
Yeah.
But like, and if I have them sliced, I'm fine. But if you give me a whole apple and just tell me bite it, it makes my mouth really tingly and like just really itchy on the inside. It's weird. I'm not allergic to
I'm
them.
pretty sure that's an allergy, bro.
No, I've had allergy.
No.
Tests. No, I've had allergy tests. I'm not allergic to anything, but like it's weird. It just happens like that.
Apples just give you the tingles?
But only when I eat them whole.
Like if they're in slices, it's fine?
Yeah,
What the fuck, Bobby?
it's really weird.
Alright, well, I am pro pear, and they don't make me tingle, so that's reassuring. But, Ian, stop
Spencer
checking out your
just starts-
jawline, goddamn.
Hey, I
The second
wasn't.
he turned on the light for his camera, he was just like, ooh, ooh.
Okay, that time I was looking at my jawline, but this time I was checking to see how clear my skin is because those masks are really messing with me. You know what I'm saying?
I hate them. I also have a
Bro.
sunburn all over my everything.
Bro,
Nice.
I am purple.
bro, you're soft out here trying to take care of your skin. What a geek.
Ooh, real men have zits and smell bad.
Bro, real men have skin
Bobby,
of
I'm
leather. What?
Bobby, I'm curious because you don't like. Do you like take care of your skin at all, or like because you always have like pretty clear skin?
I don't need to. I just wash my face when I'm in the shower. That's pretty much like the most I do when it comes to
Do you
like,
just use like a bar of
skin.
soap?
Yeah, I just like but
That's the most dude thing. That's so fucking funny. Oh, we have a
No, I
simp in
don't even-
chat. Hello, Rodri official. We have a
I
simp.
don't,
Amazing.
I don't even use that. I don't tell her I do it, but my sister has like this face wash that she keeps in the shower, so I'm just like I'm just gonna steal some of this. So you know, that's basically like the most I've ever had to do with skincare, and I guess I'm just lucky that I don't really have any like acne or anything like that.
Ian and I are not lucky.
I'm just like that.
Ian and I got that dookie skin. Oh, somebody's asked if we support LGBT rights. I mean, I know Ian doesn't.
Hey, that's not true.
I mean, Spencer's the only gay dude I know, or bisexual dude I know, and I don't. Spencer's a. I mean, like.
He's okay. Like.
I mean, like he's okay. So, the jury's still out, basically.
That's fair. Personally, as a member of the LGBTQ plus community, I can't stand it. I feel like they should go away. Fuck. Being the B, shit's bullshit. All of them are terrible. Hate them. Absolutely hate them.
What prompted this question?
Well, I still got the flags up and all that.
Oh
It
yeah, I
seems
guess
B
like
does
so.
equal bullshit. Thank you, Rodri.
Yeah.
it seems
So
like we
probably.
always. It seems like people always ask what like political questions. Like, bro, you
Which is
support
fun.
women's rights?
Bro, how much do you hate women scale of 1 to 10? And then
Yeah.
Ian just tries to see how high he can count.
Ian's like, I know a lot of numbers.
I got
Just hate
stuck
them
at
all.
I got stuck at 52 last time. I wasn't sure what came after that.
Shit, bro. I think it's 77.
Damn.
Yeah.
I should have known. I should have known.
Oh, and somebody named Lugd has entered the chat. Can we say hello to Lugd?
What's good, Lug? Guys, I think we got to address what I posted on the story.
The ladybug?
What i-
The ladybug?
well, the ladybug is so cool. If you guys, those of you in chat, go check out our Instagram. It's Always Saturday podcast. On the story, there's gonna be a picture of this sick ladybug. It's
Bro. Yo, bro. Imagine a male ladybug.
yo.
Dude.
Bro, science has gone too far.
Bro, like,
That's disgusting. See, this is why we need to get rid of the gays. Because they're going to be making ladybugs dudes. Can't have it. Can't have it.
bro,
Can't
cannot
have
have it.
Yuck.
Done. Finished.
Terrible. So,
Terrible.
the Pixar movies, then, is what you're trying to talk about.
Oh yeah, that was what I was trying. That's good remembering because
Got
I
you.
wouldn't have gone back to that.
We're already, we
Yeah.
have no schedule for this show ever. So, we're running
It
by the
does
skin
get
of our
rough
teeth.
sometimes. I looked at the responses, and the only responses that we got was like 6 for Monsters Inc. and 1 for The Incredibles 2, which I was like, I mean, that was a good movie, but like if you're talking best Pixar movies of all time, get that shit out of here.
I don't even know if this is a. I don't even know if this is a Pixar movie, but someone responded in my DMs saying Brother Bear.
No, that's not a Pixar movie, although it does slap.
I've never seen it.
It's very good. Would recommend. So I think
the only time I've seen Brother Bear is that meme when it's like when you jack off first time, and it's that scene where all like the animals come out around him. That's the only thing about Brother Bear I've seen.
So we'll start with you, Spencer. What is your favorite Pixar movie?
Well, I'm a fan of Wall-E and Up. Are those Pixar movies?
I'm pretty sure.
Sick.
Yes.
Crushing
Yes.
the fucking game. So, I like both of them because, in a way, they're each communist propaganda, which is a requirement for me. Somebody in chat also brought up A Bug's Life. Also, great communist propaganda. But because if you look it up, it's I find the only storyline that's like shit's like sad and bad, and you're gonna go fuck it and take some balloons and go somewhere else. But then maybe you gotta
how you gotta do it
exactly. And it's basically a storyline about a boomer and a zoomer that slowly grow a bond to both decide, hey, we can just say fuck it wherever we want and thrive. We don't have to be all weird and go to this island with some balloons. We can just get a dog and a bird and chill. And I feel like more people need to take the advice of just get a dog and a bird and chill.
I mean, I got a dog. I don't have the bird yet, but I mean...
And that's why you're never going to be as cool as the boomer and zoomer duo. You're just the...
Damn.
Bobby,
Damn.
I am sorry. Bobby, that was too far.
Starts crying.
I mean, that's fair. Call me propaganda. I'm with it. Bobby, what's yours?
I was one of the people that responded Monsters Inc.
So yeah, you were. Right.
Yeah. I love Monsters Inc. It's my favorite Pixar movie. I don't know why. Spencer gets like the deep message in between, but I'm just like, hee monsters at the door. Like, I'm just like Mike Wazowski with the big eyeball. I don't know, like my sister basically like begged my mom to get Disney Plus, and that was the only thing other that I really want. I just although
I always forget that Disney owns Pixar.
Although Toy Story 3 is really good. I also do really enjoy Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3 slaps.
But that's just because Lotso's such a bitch, bro.
Yo, he's like a kingpin. And like he's
Bro,
like the kingpin of the
Yo,
toys.
Lotso
How
kind of
crazy
a
is
thug. That's pretty sick.
that?
damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby, someone in chat has asked what your favorite monster from Monsters Inc. was. Or who's your favorite character, I suppose.
Oh.
Well, I never really had like a super big like favorite, although I enjoy all of them. Like, but if I had to say a favorite, I would probably say Mike.
Mike.
Hell yeah.
I'd probably say Mike Wazowski. Like, man's green, got the big eyeball.
The big
I mean, that's what I
eyeball.
want in a woman. Like, goddamn.
Good stuff. Like when the movie first starts and they like run into Boo and she like comes into the world, I'm like, bro, just kill it. What it go do?
Yo.
Bro,
I'm like,
stomp on ant, stomp on ant
I'm like,
child, ant child weak, step on ant child.
wait a minute, bro. Spencer had the underlying message to Up. I think I found the underlying message to Monsters Inc. Hey, yo, bro, racism bad, dog.
Hey.
We can all thrive, bro, because there's this kid and we couldn't segregate it, and that's what they did. But then there's like segregation bad, and now the kids like and now they're just thriving. And instead of like enslaving each other for the screams, they work with each other on the giggles. You know what I mean? Bro?
Hey.
So,
So
you're saying you've cracked the plot line, and it's that the humans
racism
are
is
all
bad.
slave to the monsters, and it's about segregation.
Basically, because before Sully touched the kid, not that way.
Oh,
Before,
You're breaking borders
Sully,
the Joe Biden way.
before Sully accidentally came in contact with the kid and could have contracted COVID-19.
That'd be
They
gross.
were like, they literally only use the kids for their own personal gain, and the kids didn't benefit because the kids ain't getting no sleep, and then they'd be mad tired. And then their teachers the next day would be like, "Yo,
Bro,
get some
kids
sleep.
be
'Cause you tired."
sleepy. Fuck.
Bro,
That's
big
so sad.
problem.
F in chat for sleepy children.
But then they'd sleep even less because they're scared. But when they, at the end of the movie, when they decide to use laughter, the kids are still going to be a bit sleepy, but at the same time, they'll sleep more because. Wait a minute, let me figure this out. They'll
Bobby.
sleep more because when they get a big laugh from monsters, they're like, "Oh yeah, shit puts me at ease," and then they just go to sleep. Whereas when they get scared, they're like, "Damn, bro, kind of scared," and then they just can't sleep.
Listen, Bobby,
Damn, bro.
I've cracked why it's actually communist propaganda. So here's
Oh, I have a theory on this. I have a
okay.
I already have
You
all this worked out.
you want to send her first? Because
I do want to send her first because
have at her.
Monsters Inc. is also my favorite. And so it is communist propaganda because so they start out the working man is getting paid a fair wage at this factory where they produce screams that provide power to the monster world, and then the owners try to
Steal kids.
automate their jobs away because the scream machine just extracts stream directly from the kids. It just like suctions up on their mouth, kisses them real nice, and then sucks their soul out. And so there's no
How I'm
need.
trying to be.
There's no need for the scarers and the scarer's assistant, which would put like a whole bunch of people out of work. And instead of letting that happen, they rose up against the capitalist pigs and
Nice.
instated themselves and took
Nice.
control of the means of production
Fuck
because
yeah.
now Mike Wazowski and Sully own the factory and they produce laughter. And one final note is just at the end when Mike Wazowski's telling his jokes to the kid and the kid's just not laughing. So then he has to do like slapstick comedy and the kid thinks it's hilarious. One of the jokes that Mike Wazowski dropped was, "Hey, what did you play in school? Did you play dodgeball? I love dodgeball. Of course, I was the fastest one out there." And he's like, "Of course, I was the ball." And this kid is just like stone faced through this whole thing and doesn't even laugh. And like this kid just acted like he didn't hear the greatest joke of all time. Like, what
That's
do you
honestly a
mean?
banger. That's fucking funny. Of course I was the ball.
Bro, Mike should have went, "Ayo, bro,
Funny
screw
joke.
this," and then just got the machine out. Like, bro, you better
Ridiculous.
be laughing. Like,
So here's how I think it's commie propaganda, because they produce power, and it just when Bobby was saying how they turn the lights on to be like, oh, why is my child yelling? Here's the thing: is that we don't know for a fact that they're producing power for the monster world. What if they're producing power for the human world?
Bro, shut
So
up. What do you mean? That's the
so
whole plot point of the movie.
So what? Okay, then they are, which makes this way better. So they're producing
Okay.
power for the human world, and you know what's going to happen is when they scream, they get. There's no mining involved. You don't have to. There's no resource lost aside from child sanity, which fuck that. Child screams. Parents come and turn the lights on. Use more electricity. Part of the whole plan for why they stuck with screaming but didn't go to laughter was because they were double dipping. When they're screaming, the electricity has to be used more, and by having less
Oh,
resources, demand is lower. Listen,
yo.
they're
So
maximizing
you're
demand
telling
while
me
minimizing supply to maximize income.
So you're telling me that if you were a parent and you heard your kid just going ball busting laughter in the middle of the night, you wouldn't come in and be like, "Hey, bro, what's going on?"
Hey,
I'd
yo,
be
you
like,
good?
yo, what's the joke? What's the joke, though? What you got?
Bro, did you eat the brownies that were in the fridge?
I'm making a graph real quick because I'm upset.
Nice.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I've already
Bro,
fucked up the graph.
bro,
Boys,
Spencer.
I think we got to go top 3 Pixar movies just because they're all such bangers.
Okay, my top three. I'm gonna say, Monsters Inc., Up, and Toy Story 3. Although there is lots of
I,
good ones.
I,
Like, actually, no. Honorable mention: Wreck It Ralph.
Fair,
I don't think Wreck-It Ralph's a Pixar movie.
isn't it?
I got it on the DVD in the shelf in front of me. We find out.
Ooh,
Oh,
Bobby's going. Ooh, he's going so fast. He's going so fast.
Bro, we
I think
already here.
yo.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all
Walk me
right.
home in the dead of night.
Ooh,
Does it say?
Collector's edition.
collector's edition.
Yo, that's just a flex.
Shit, bro, I don't think it is Pixar.
Damn. Uh,
Feels bad. God damn.
Dang.
So yeah, anyway, most films are communist propaganda. They were correct in the 50s and 60s when they're trying to
hey,
get rid of films because of that.
What about Hop?
Pop?
Hop. You know
Hop?
the movie about the dude who had to become the Easter Bunny?
Yeah, what does the Easter Bunny do? Redistribute wealth.
damn.
Everything is
Shit.
communism when you try hard enough.
Okay,
All right,
I
what
gotta.
about capitalism?
What was that?
What about Capitalism the movie?
That one's actually pretty rock solid.
Okay, I gotta give my top 3, and we're going with Monsters Inc., Cars, because that's a banger,
Bro, Cars. Forgot about Cars.
and Coco,
Oh, the music in Coco is
Oh,
fire. I enjoyed the plot line to Coco quite a bit.
bangers.
yeah, Coco's really good.
It's very good.
Thriving. Damn, we just went quiet there for a hot minute. I think we were all just lost in thought about how much of a banger Coco is.
It
Bro, I'm
really
just
is.
thinking about.
I think the edibles just hit Ian.
What do you mean?
Bro, I'm just thinking about Ernesto de la Cruz. Man's a shit.
He's a
Yo,
shit.
Mans was a shit, but Mans was sexy.
True.
A sexual shit.
Bro, Ian takes sexual shits all the time. Have you ever been been near Ian when he's had to take a shit? Like even just in the other room while he's in the bathroom? It's an event. Like like he's like, "Bro, I got a shit." And he goes and he's like in there. He's working for like 15, 20 minutes. Like
Working on the weekend like usual.
Man's like, I can hear. It sounds like he's in a mine. You hear like a pickaxe like swinging away at shit. Like,
Bro, we gotta
Just-
chip off the ends, bro.
Just the velocity of my shits is so ferocious that it's just too much to handle.
Bro, you gotta
Exactly.
get a titanium toilet.
This porcelain
No,
shit
but like
can't have
I
it.
just I like when I shit, dog. Like
Mm-hmm.
it,
Like I
I
was
just
saying, it's an event. Like
yeah.
people like within
I
a 2 block
oh
radius, like I have to like hand out flyers to people being like, just so you know, in this area, a man's has to shit, and you will notice when the earth starts rumbling.
Bro, Ian takes off like a rocket ship, just like.
Yeah, I can tell the man's has never shit at work because that building is still standing.
Bro, it's like this pre-workout.
Exactly.
Gold
Cass
top.
Cass always makes fun of me because like if I do guts to shit at work, I'm like, yo, can you get my buddy? And she always knows like if I went pee or if I took a shit because
Because
like the length of time is
yeah,
like so it's so different.
yeah. Well, like I was like, this isn't even like I'm bullying Ian, but it's also not a meme that this man shits for a while. Oh, also shout out Icy Balls for following. Great name, Mr. Icy
Hey.
Balls.
Hype. Hype.
Yo, he just got you. His username
Hmm.
is Icy Balls. You're saying I see
Icy
balls.
Balls? Fuck!
God.
Oh!
No!
God damn it! Oh, fuck!
For that glorious
Oh.
pun, I'm just gonna finish off the right
Oh,
about.
you are gonna chug the Orange Crush?
Yes, sir.
Matt's also said we're amazing people, so that's pretty dope. But also, I saw
Holy
balls.
shit.
Fuck.
I just I just hallucinated a person next to me. God damn it.
Were their balls out?
Holy shit. I there's nobody there. It's all fine. We're
Mhm.
okay.
Damn, bro, y'all missed the orange chug.
Sorry, Ian was
Damn.
hallucinating and I saw balls. Bobby, have you
Bro,
ever
I did it.
hallucinated?
Bro, I
Spen-
did it because of the
Oh,
ball.
that's a pen.
You know, this is my vape. This this is a
Hit it right now.
pen for the
Hit your vape. Hit your vape.
Hit the vape, hit the vape, hit the vape.
Oh, that was
Hit the vape, hit the vape.
that was a
hit the
gnarly clap.
vape.
You know, this is a pen I got from the library.
God, bro, I love drugs. Like,
Yo, the fuck.
Alright, so Ian's gone. Anyway.
bro, they've hit, bro.
It's because we started talking about shit, and that just was so funny that it activated the edibles.
No, so I think I'd be good if I knew how much I took because it was all melted together because it's so hot outside.
Man just
Damn.
took a bite. You know they say like, oh, eat like half a gummy bear and you'll be good for a while. You ate like 4.5 in a
Yeah.
bite.
Well, I divided it up by color, so I only ate the pink
Ian really
one.
likes to divide things by color.
Wait, didn't you say that they were watermelon? Weren't they all pink?
No. It was assorted flavors.
Oh,
Keep up, Bobby.
Gosh.
So, Bobby,
Get
have
it
you? I asked you the question earlier, Bobby. Have you ever hallucinated?
occasionally the only thing I've ever hallucinated is just like little like flickers of like a person in the corner of your eye when you like just focused on something. But other than that, I don't think I've ever hallucinated.
Ian, have
So
you?
no.
Is hallucinating like a thing that you've done? Like, well, because you're just saying just now. Is that just because like the weed man's visiting, or like?
No, it was like I just looked over and it like there's also like a shadow
Mm-hmm.
because of the light. So I just looked over and I was like, "There's a person," but then when like I actually looked, they were gone. So I guess it wasn't really a hallucination, more of
That or
just
somebody
like
just came to visit.
Bro,
yeah.
someone being really fast.
But I have hallucinated one other time, and it was when I did mushrooms, talking to this guy, and he was talking back, and he was talking about this show that he really likes, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I haven't
Nice.
watched it, but I've heard that it's good
It is
though.
very good.
And he was like talking about this show and how much that he loves this show, and he's wearing a hat, and his head just kept shifting back and forth between a wolf head and just him, but wearing like a colonial witch's hat. And I
What a
was just like,
fit.
I know it would just like would like shift back and forth, like depending on like I would like I was like looking real hard, and I was like, yo, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but this Wolfman slash colonial woman speaking facts.
Bro, it's hard to tell the difference between these colonial women and wolves these days. Goddamn social media. It's ruining my wolves.
They're all so fake, but this was a real one. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean. I found I have a bad habit. Not a bad habit. I have auditory hallucinations sometimes. Where like
Oh yeah.
I remember I have this distinct memory of it happened to me twice where I started hearing like music playing and it was like a specific song and I was like, "Oh, it's like playing on my phone or like a speaker's going." And then I checked my phone. I was like, "Okay, it's not playing here," but it was like still getting louder and louder and louder. And I didn't know why. And then like I just was like, "Oh, this is just in my head." And when it got like really loud and after I thought that, it just was like there was a snap and then it was just ringing in my ears for like an hour.
And it was gone. Yo.
Yeah, but it's like I
Once,
had heard a concert because my ears were ringing after.
yo.
Bro, being high sounds terrifying.
I was
Shit
sober.
like, if shit like that. Excuse me?
I like
It's
that
so much
that wasn't
fun.
like I didn't do drugs. This was just like I was just walking in my room one day when I was like 14 and that just happened.
You should have got that checked out, to be honest.
Yeah, my therapist said I might have like mild schizophrenia, but like we never talked about it
Ooh.
after that. I know, exciting.
Ooh. Schizophrenia. That's one of the cool ones.
Just because I hear shit sometimes and I see shit sometimes, it's usually if I'm like tired. Like I've talked about it on the podcast before, but a lot of times when I'm like about to like try to take a nap, I'll hallucinate a lot. Like just seeing shit in my hands that aren't my hands.
Or in my mind, in my
Ian, go off.
You definitely had
Okay.
something to say.
Well, no, it was like there's this song that's like, in my mind and in my head, this is where we all came from. And then like it goes on. So I was like, hallucinations, this song about in my mind. Bada bing, bada boom.
Wow, content. Truly
Bada
content.
bing, bada bing, bada boom.
Bob, are you Italian?
Did you just have a
Maybe.
stroke?
Maybe, bro. I've eaten a few bit of meatballs in my life.
Ooh, you got some paschetti? Got some pizza? Some
Bruh,
mamma mia?
this will answer your question right quick.
Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. For the folks at home, Bobby's doing some mean Italian gestures. Ooh, salpe. Oh, Italian. Wow. He's fluent. Y'all want to learn a bit of Italian? I only know how to say one thing in Italian.
Linguini.
I know two things now. It's the only thing. This is for the viewers at home. This is an educational podcast now. So, there's this phrase. It's a very beautiful sounding phrase. Sacia de merda, filho di puttana. Beautiful phrase.
Now, I believe you just said, I have shit in my pants. I want to eat a
Shit
child.
was one of the words. So you're doing great, Bobby. Very close.
What? Salsa.
Sacia de merda.
Saciar de merda.
Filho di puttana.
Puttana.
Put it together. Sacia de merda.
Sacia de merda, Felipe li puttana.
Spot on, you got her. And that means
Damn.
shit-faced motherfucker.
Salsa de merda, Emery de... No.
Alright, second half. Filho di puttana.
Fuck me in the asshole.
Hey.
Get this man an Oscar. Holy shit.
But then a day.
Hey, I have a pizza meatballs. I got noodles for hands. Ooh.
I want some pizza.
God, this is the greatest podcast.
You know, you're gonna order pizza right now.
No.
Yeah,
no.
Let's order let's order pizza. Let's get chat to recommend toppings.
Bro,
This is the one where Ian orders a pizza. That's just what this one's gonna be. It's fine.
Wait, but he'll have to say his address over the phone.
Just like
I do on. It's orange now. Orange?
What is orange now, Ian? What is orange?
It used to be red, like the Skip the Dishes app. It used to be red.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
Why? Why is it orange?
Why orange? Why orange?
Have you guys seen that meme? That's like they having like a conversation, and then they like set something up, and one person is like sends like the thumbs up to like confirm that like it's like they're good with the plans, but it was like a black thumbs up, and then the person just responds in all caps with like exclamation points and question marks, just like black.
I can tell you're starting to feel it because of the specific details that you put into it.
Because there's fingers, and they have friends with exclamation points, and he's like, black. Oh, Ian's thriving right now. If anybody at home can call Ian and make sure he's doing okay, he'd very much appreciate it.
I'm all good, y'all.
Ian, how's the pizza ordering going?
It's going good. Not great, though.
I think we should market this podcast for people with ADHD. Because, like, there's just something new every 2 seconds. Like, nothing is consistent. There is no structure. There is no planning. There is a train. It's gone off the rails, but it's still fucking going.
Exactly. My brother told me about a time that he, like, was, like he's, like, flick him on, and then, like, was, like, zooming down the road after this guy. And then he took
Ian's brother's an RCMP officer, for reference.
Oh yeah,
he didn't just have like he didn't just turn on his headlights and decide to run at somebody.
Is that funny?
Just like a vigilante, like this man was jaywalking and just flicks his light on. Just crushes it. Oh, that would be so funny.
Oh, Ian's doing great.
Bro, he's crying.
He's in touch with his emotions, Bobby. Ooh,
bro, this
hola.
Wild.
Todo bien. Oh, homie, we mucho bien. We're fucking killing it, homie. For anybody who just tuned into the live stream, Ian's laughing because he thought about the idea of his brother running over a pedestrian.
Bro, just imagine like he sees him jaywalking and he turns on his headlights and starts to drive after him. The guy doesn't even get onto the sidewalk. He just crushes him before he even finishes crossing the road.
He's like, I'm gonna get this jaywalker. And then in court, he's just like, what the fuck do you mean there's crosswalks?
And then the guy's like dead, and he just gets out and is like, I'm making a citizen's arrest.
I just want to see one of those fucking videos, and it's like some bullshit, like the typical, like, ooh, Karen triggered, and she fully ran somebody over. They fucking died, and she just comes out and is like, I'm making a citizen's arrest. And there's just somebody crying, like, you killed him. It's morbid as fuck, but God, that'd be funny.
Bro, I'm just trying to make Ian like die from laughter right now.
The goal is for him to piss.
It was like he just there's like he's like jaywalker alert and just flicks his headlights on, stomps the gas, crushes him in the middle of a sidewalk, gets out of the car, turns around. I'm making a citizen's arrest.
Bro, imagine, bro, if you think that's funny, imagine this. Like someone just walking down the street.
Oh, Ian's mother's telling him to laugh less again.
For 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row, the mother has told him to shut the fuck up because he's laughing too much.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and defy her orders. So, imagine like you're walking down the street and someone bumps shoulders with you, and then he just whips out a gun, and shoots you because like, bro, you're in my space right now.
Bro, that's just walking down the street in Texas. That's what I imagine every rural community is like.
Bro, now I'm just imagining like the smallest like inconvenience or like misdemeanor being committed and someone just coming out of nowhere and rushing your ass with a car.
Just like this like really fucked up version of Batman that doesn't go after serious criminals, only like petty theft. Like theft under 1,000 is a major plague in this city.
Bro, it's like you step on someone's lawn and then out of nowhere you just get
or like this 8-year-old child steals a loaf of bread from a grocery store and she just pulls up and just cranks him one.
Wow, so liberal. Ian's assuming that's a woman that just beat children.
Bro, this is some deep stuff.
Truly. I feel like this would be a great sitcom. Just like I'm no longer Batman, just dickwad woman that goes around with her Karen cut, ready to go, mask on, thriving.
Bro, I'd imagine
that is just the Mega Karen. What a concept! Mega Karen.
Bro, I'm just imagining someone getting cranked and Ian just standing beside him going,
fuck. One of the kids that we work with is like that. Or if another kid's like having a meltdown or crying or like he'll just laugh at them.
He thinks it's so funny. It's so good.
Just like he's like jumping up and down and like clapping. Like,
you know what? Like it's justified sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you have to sit at the table and eat your lunch, and they're just losing it, and he's just there like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened today. Because I remember you were at the table she couldn't sit at. So we're like, okay, kiddo, you gotta sit at this bench and eat. She's like, no!
Oh, yeah.
She's going insane. And then the other kiddo was just laughing because he's like, bro, like, just eat. He's just there sitting on the grass, eating his... This man took an apple. He had, like, the stick of it, pulled it out with his teeth, spit it out, ate the entire apple, including the core.
Bro,
what a man. What a man.
Bro, a kid has a meltdown and the other kid's like, certifiably not chill.
There is one kid that would say that. Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mr. Adidas.
Mr. Adidas. We love Mr. Adidas. What a guy. Oh, Ian, do you have any fun stories from your room today? Oh, Jesus. Any wild shit?
Well, it's not, I don't know if it's fun, but it's not fun actually. But the kid that I was with, just like on a dime, like turned and was like, I don't want to be here. This sucks. I want to go home. And I was like, bruh, what the, like, what?
What? I know the kid you're talking about.
Yeah, no, like, what? Could you not right now? And so it's like, well,
like, what do you say to him when he does that?
I just tell him that I can't hear you. Like I'm not gonna talk.
Ian just pretends to be fucking deaf. He's like, he just covers his ears and goes, "What? Are you being a little pansy? Try again next time."
No, I just be like, I'm not gonna talk to you while you're talking to me like that. I just say that a couple times, and then like he knows that like if he talks to me like that, like
Ian just
you just
abandons
like
the child.
you just let him like work his stuff out, and then probably like 10-15 minutes later, he's like, Ian, can we go do blah blah blah? I'm like, yes, we can.
Dude's thriving.
I'm
A
just
true
imagining.
artist.
I'm just imagining like him coming up and being like, "I don't want to be here." And Ian's just like, "What do you mean, bro?"
Ian just breaks down crying. Oh, listen,
Bro,
kiddo, that hurt my feeling. Oh, also,
bro, what
Bobby,
if?
we've got people love you, Bobby. We've immediately gotten somebody first message in chat from Andrew Jurg is just I will simp for Bobby. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he's looking. Ooh.
Going
Bobby, are you
in on
accepting
this.
simps at the moment?
Bruh, do you have a on me?
Oh, that'd be so funny for the audio only listeners.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah,
love
bro,
visual humor.
I
No, we're
held
not
up
gonna tell him. We're not gonna tell him. Fuck him. Watch the live
I
stream. Watch our
okay, yep.
YouTube.
Screw him.
Pussy,
Screw him,
Only
pussy,
God.
bro. Can this Ian
pussy.
show up to take care of the kids?
Hmm?
I want to hear a story about this Ian showing up to take care of the kids.
Hi, Ian.
Yeah,
Oh, that no, we're responsible.
I would never.
That's illegal, Bobby. We take care of children.
That's
Like some days we show up a little bit tired, but like if you show up like even a little bit out of it for that like work, like you're done for. Like you're
yeah.
fucked.
No, you're screwed.
Like you need to like be fully present to make sure like a kid doesn't die.
yeah, but it'd be funny.
Good point. Funniness trumps child life. Fuck them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, I feel like the boys are getting
Wait.
sleepy. Ian, how's your pizza order going?
It's not going well. I can't decide where I want to get pizza from.
Bro, Panago, always
Yeah,
Panago.
Panago, bro. Panago's the place to go.
See, yes, but
Mhm.
yeah, actually, you know what? I think yep.
Okay. On that wonderful decisiveness, let's end it for tonight. Bit of a shorter one,
Really?
boys. Well, I feel like let's keep it spicy, you know?
Okay.
Like, we can keep
Okay.
going and the boys will get sleepy. Or we can
Oh,
just be
well,
Bro,
like,
I ain't with it.
No, it just
yeah,
This
you're
it
is
feels
so
like
with it, Ian. Fuck, I don't know
I'm
what kind of pizza I'm gonna get. Like, I
Hey,
want,
don't put disrespect on my name like that. I don't sound like that.
fake. Like, I want pizza, but I don't know where from.
Hey, it's a legitimate dilemma, dog. Where do you get the pizza from? You know, sometimes you gotta reach out to the homies for help, and I feel like you're victim blaming me right now.
It's because
What are
you're a
you the
bitch
what are you
ass
the victim
victim.
bro, what are you the victim of though?
He was, he made fun of my voice, and it doesn't sound like that.
It didn't sound like that.
Does
I'm
it?
angry. I'm gonna beat more women.
It
Bro,
doesn't.
Lavish sends you in chat just was like pizza from restaurants is too hot. I put it in the freezer when I get home.
Yo,
Are you
homie
good?
homie buys the anti-frozen pizza. You gotta freeze it yourself.
He likes his pizza crunchy. Do you mean frozen, homie? Bro, this pizza is not crunchy enough. I gotta freeze it a little longer.
Bro, if I come away from eating pizza with my teeth still intact, it wasn't a proper meal.
Exactly.
I like tomato sauce flavored ice. You'll
Yes,
call that
sir.
pizza? It goes in the
Tomato
oven.
sauce.
Damn.
Tomato sauce flavored
Ian, I
ice.
dare you to put spinach on your pizza.
No. I'm against spinach.
You're against vegetables.
No, I'm not. Only some of them.
Oh,
You can't tell me that some of them don't suck.
Ian, what vegetables do you like?
Bruh, bell peppers suck.
Pea pods.
Don't count.
Carrot. Yeah, they do.
Okay, keep going. Carrots?
Pea pods, carrots, was corn, but apparently that's a starch now. And
Excuse me?
That's
and
fucking wild.
like honestly, that's pretty much it.
Peas, carrots, and corn.
And corn doesn't peas. So two of it is peas and corn, which is like bitch
No,
vegetables. Do you not like peas? Just pea pods.
no. I have to edit my order.
Man
I'm.
he can't multitask.
It's, yeah, no shit. You can't multitask. God, I've seen
Don't put the disrespect on my name like that.
Ian. One time he
Bro,
tried
you're
to talk while driving and ran over 7 children. You
Yo,
still are
I'm
wanted
so
in
good.
Mexico.
I'm so good.
Bro, one time Ian was trying to like just put some chicken strips in the oven while like putting a baby to bed and accidentally put the chicken strips in bed and the baby in the oven.
Accidentally.
I mean,
Incorrect. Ian just wanted to eat a child and was too. He just wasn't there yet to say that he didn't come out as cannibal.
Bro, it was cooked.
Lavish, you can touch my chair. Someone in chat wanted to touch my chair, and you
If someone
can.
wanted
what?
if we
That's ugh.
if
What do
we
you?
were gonna
Ugh.
get
Listen, sorry, Bobby. You get going. You keep going, Bobby.
so if we were gonna be eaten, we would be considered raw human. Yeah, no, because we haven't been cooked right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ian's
Yo,
pretty baked, but
yo, God.
God, how many? Listen. Let's think about that for a minute. How frequently is there a context where we talk about somebody that's potentially being cooked while somebody's also high nearby that allowed for the context for that joke to happen? God bless America, you know? God bless America.
Bro, we not there though.
Bless America.
Yo, Ian, I want to see you. Ian, I want to see you like this on the eventual boys' trip to Disneyland.
Oh, Disney World, get it right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is
I'm sorry,
weed
Disney
legal in
World.
California? It's not in Florida, is it?
I
Bro,
think
it
it's
should be all the other
medicinally
shit that
legal.
happens in Florida.
But it was very difficult to get that bill passed because Florida has a giant painkiller market.
Bastards. This is why capitalism is terrible. Okay.
Anyways, were we talking about the glizzy?
Yes. We always talking about that glizzy, and we're going to talk about how we're going to
I
end the
saw
podcast for tonight because the lads are sleepy. You
I
want to talk about a
saw,
glizzy meme, Ian?
yes,
Okay.
I saw a glizzy meme, but it was like a hot dog in a Dairy Queen Blizzard, so it was like the blizzy.
Great. I'm so glad that we're ending on the blizzy.
Yo, boys, we gotta end on this. Big glizzy.
Damn, Bobby. No
Yo.
wonder the chat's been simping for you so long. That mouth be working.
Oh no. We bro,
Okay, we're
bro,
cutting
end
it.
the
We're
stream,
cutting it.
bro.
Thank you everybody very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Check out our Instagram at It's Always Saturday Podcast. If you missed any bits, this will be up on YouTube. Be sure to follow the Twitch if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube. Be sure to follow the Instagram. We're thriving, we're vibing, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you, skaters. See you in the next one.